The Kiss Army? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You got a Kiss tattoo?
No.
Oh. Gotta do something special if you had a Kiss tattoo. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. A love song to rock and roll. Because I don't really believe in countries anyway, you know. I don't think there's chalk lines around on land. This side is this side's that. I think it's all illusions and crazy. All right. Well, brothers and sisters, hey, I don't even believe in linear time. Huh? Linear time's fucked up, man. This whole before, during, after shit. Yeah, fuck it. Physics, simultaneous now, quantum. Let's get with it. But I do believe in one country, rock and roll nation. Citizens of the world. So here's a song to rock and roll nation. Paul Stanley on my bubblegum card, and on my lunchbox in the schoolyard. Is it strange to rock so soon when I heard T-Rex in the womb? Kiss loves you. Getting high in the green bud, me and my best friend Doug, making bombs out of snorkel cuts. And pretty soon everything just floats. Yeah. Kiss loves you. And his wallet Doug kept a page from Cream showing Kiss on stage. And if you stare long enough, I swear it was you, not Gene up there. We sing. Kiss loves you. So we started a band of our own, playing in our bedroom. While Doug played a flying V, I would scream, "Good night, Cincinnati!" Kiss loves you. Room service, I could use a meal. Come on, baby, do what you feel. Shock me, make me feel better. Come on, shock me, wear your black leather. Kiss loves you. Now I know some of you out there in the back, you like to drink vodka and orange juice, but others nights you just can't win. You know it's cold gin time again. Kiss loves you. Oh, that's sweet. Wow, people sang along. But I noticed that not everybody in this room has been inducted into the Kiss Army. There are people in here right now who have no idea the last 3 minutes were about. And that's sad, people, that is sad. I find that tonight should not only be about entertainment, there should be some education involved. So, I'm going to do the song again. This time with footnotes. Paul Stanley, lead singer of Kiss, the dude with the star on his eye. Last seen in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera in Toronto, but let's not get into that shit. Paul Stanley on my bubblegum card and on my lunchbox in the schoolyard. All right, I think we have enough of a rapport now, people. I did not have a Kiss lunchbox. I had a Davy Crockett American Frontiersman lunchbox, but I drew a star on Davy Crockett's eye. Is it strange to rock so soon when I heard T-Rex in the room? T-Rex, Mark Bolan. Without him, there never would have been Kiss, Elton John, David Bowie, Lady Gaga. All right. I guess Mark Bolan has a lot to answer for, but he was cool, man. He was cool. Getting high in the green bug, me and my best friend Doug. All right, his name was actually Norman. Yeah, poetic license.
What's a green bug?
The green bug, that's the Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, we call it bug. They had commercials in the States that the selling point was that the car was airtight. They had a commercial when they drove the Volkswagen Bug Beetle off the cliff and it floated in the water to who but a pothead would care how airtight a car, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, remember you like me and my best friend Doug making bongs out of snorkel coats, like parkas, like Kenny from South Park. You just see the, yeah, we figured out how to make a bong out of that, man. More education for you. You put your face in the hood, and you have your friend blow the smoke up the sleeve. We call them elephant hits. Hence the recurring, Kiss loves you. So we started a band of our own, playing in our bedroom, me and Norman. I've known Norman my whole life. He's a collector of things. Like when we were 4 years old, it was all about the stars and the planets, and he had glow-in-the-dark stars, sort of like these lights here. And then it became dinosaurs, and he knew all the dinosaurs, and Star Trek and Star Wars, George Romero's zombie movies. As we got older, and finally we were about 16, and just before Kiss came into Norman's life, it was all about Planet of the Apes. Yeah, and he had his posters on the wall of General Urko and Cornelius and Zira. All right, everyone I didn't have with Kiss, I just lost everybody with fucking Planet of the Apes. Is that what you're telling me? One person, you're in the Planet of the Apes chat room, 2 mentions of General Urko at Voodoo rooms. Yeah, all right, good, good. Well, then Kiss came in, and down came the apes, and up went Kiss, Ace, Peter, Paul, Gene, and we started our first rock and roll band. Remember, we were 16. We called the band Nitrous Oxide. Oh, yeah. 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 And we opened up with Tie Your Mother Down by Queen. Tie your mother down. It was sad when Freddie Mercury passed from AIDS. I remember that very well when Freddie died of AIDS. And they had in New York City, they played Queen on the radio 24/7. And MTV, the music station, showed Queen videos. All 3 of them, 24/7, over and over. And during that period, before going to sleep at night, I'd just get on my knees and I would pray that nobody from Journey would ever die of AIDS. Now, it doesn't matter if it was Queen, if it was Kiss, if it was Mark Bolan. I know, because you guys are out here tonight to see live music, I know that there was an artist when you were about 16 that let you know there was more to life than what was going on in your house growing up, right? Because they say rock and roll is about sex. Yeah, they're right. They say it's about drugs. Yes, again, but first you gotta get out of the house, man. Rock and roll is about getting out of the goddamn house. Give yourselves a round of applause for getting out of the frickin' house tonight. Because I remember as a kid, me, growing up in the suburbs of New York City, I would be staring at night out the front door window, looking out into the night like a dog looking in a deli at the meat. Looking for Norman to drive up in his Volkswagen Bug Beetle. Waiting for him to get me out of the house. And I'd hear behind me, like all kids throughout history, I'd hear my dad behind me saying,
"Where are you going tonight?"
And like all kids throughout history, I'd put on my best James Dean snarl. I'd say, "Nowhere."
"What are you going to be doing out there?"
You know what I'd say? "Nothing." Yeah. Nothing. "Come on, Norman, get me out of this fucking house. I can't take it." All kids throughout history. I'm telling you, 2,000 years ago, Jesus looking through the flaps of the tent into the desert night, waiting for Judas to come up on his donkey to get him out of the tent so they go in town and see the fucking Pharisees or something. "Come on, Judas, get me out of this tent. Can't take the pressure. My mom thinks I'm God." And then, at the end of my gravel driveway, that last rock would illuminate in Norman's headlights. Bam! I'm out the door, get into the car, roll up the window, make it airtight. Light the first joint of the night. Put Kiss Destroyer in the 8-track player. And we'd peel out into the night. Teenage liberation, liberated by art, music, really cool boots. Just like what Martin presents here tonight. I know that it was long ago, everybody's gone home, but somewhere in time and space, I'm on a rocket ride your face. Kiss loves you. Christine, 16. you. Calling Dr. Love, Kiss loves you. Don't cry, Strutter, Kiss loves you. Don't cry, don't cry, Beth, Kiss loves you.